Hello, my name is Arryonna Santos, and I am an intern at Grossman Young and Hammonds. We are now approximately 4 months into the global pandemic, and today we will be talking to you about the pain and suffering caused by COVID-19 and how it has implicated staff, officers, and families in ICE detention centers. Due to the nature of working in a detention center, staff and officers alike face high risks of exposing or being affected by the virus. In Arizona alone, 127 employees at an ICE detention center have tested positive for COVID-19, which is almost half of their employees. Reports show that one of the detention center's employees, a guard, has died, and employees and migrants alike testified that a shortage of staff at the center has led to inhumane living circumstances for detainees. Due to the lack of staff to monitor detainees, migrants are not showering, nor are they being allowed access to laundry. 242 migrants have been reported by ICE to have tested positive for COVID-19 since the start of the pandemic, and this is just at the Eloy Detention Center in Arizona. These examples are especially important because they demonstrate two things. First, they demonstrate the risk of working and being detained in detention centers during the pandemic. Second, it demonstrates that employees are leaving, giving way to the argument that migrants should be able to leave as well.
Hi, my name is Maryanne Koussa, and I'm an intern for Grossman Young and Hammond. I want to talk to you about the different impacts of COVID-19 on detained immigrants. As a result of the threat of global pandemic in immigration detention centers, children are being separated from their families, and ICE is partially responsible for spreading the virus globally. In June, a judge ruled that USCIS needs to release all immigrant children from detention centers due to the growing risk of COVID-19 in these areas. The children that are able to be released are between the ages of 1 and 17 years old, and they're spread out between 3 detention centers, 1 in Pennsylvania and 2 in Texas. Parents have until Friday, July 24th, to decide whether their children were safe or free in a stranger's home or detained with their parents during the pandemic. ICE detention centers play a key role in spreading the virus globally. Informants have stated that they were being instructed by ICE officials to raise the AC so that detainees with COVID symptoms and temperatures as high as 103 degrees could deceive temperature tests, and therefore they'd be cleared for deportation. If detainees had temperatures above 99 degrees, they couldn't be deported under the original Immigration and Customs Enforcement policy. Such deceptive moves have led to the deaths of 2 guards in 1 detention center in Louisiana.
If you are especially moved to do so, there are petitions all over the internet calling for detained families to be protected. During this time of self-quarantine and isolation, the pandemic has shown us just how important it is to be together with our loved ones. Let's please remember that. Take care, and thank you for watching our video.